street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
I gotta change out that food that I have in there. What do you wants? Fucking raspberries. Oh. She. There's no way, man. There's absolutely no way to get past this. I must have done something really, really wrong. I'm only going to try this a couple more times and I might just put this game back on the shelf. I don't think it's going to be worth it for me to be frustrated over this game. There's something not right. I put oil on the blade, but they're killing me with 2 hits. I don't know, we'll see.
Big rogue formation. Grand.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Barricade put in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
What now, you piece?
Half my health is gone already.
Care to come back?
Unreal.
Care to come back?
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I see her, but I can't. She's fast. She got me seeing ghosts. No, God damn it. Thanks for your help, Regis. You horse's ass.
Geralt, care to come back?
I'm gonna cut your head off. God damn it. What? Did she die? I don't think she died. I can still hear. Oh. Yeah, I can still hear her. Wait. Sure. She did. Oh, I killed her. Whew. Damn it, probably can't meditate. Let me save it at least. I don't have to go through that again.
This is not the best time for chit-chat, Geralt.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
Oh.
I cannot let them see me. I'm serving you.
Man, this is not going to be easy. Oof. This isn't even the boss and my hands are sweating.
Single-handedly? That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
I give him credit though for trying. He wants to do good. He's just outmatched.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my
Oh,
loyalty
don't make
to
me
her
fight you.
grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locks Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
How does he know what steps I took if he was over here?
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Regis.
I should have went back and looted.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Ask Oriana where to find the unseen elder. Oh! Oh my god! And of course, he knocked me down the steps and I couldn't jump. Wow. It's gonna be nice with him fighting for a change, I should say, because he wasn't doing jack squat.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard at Anna Henrietta's personal request.
Oh. Of course I'm over. Oh, that was a 12-pound armor. Wow. Alright. Let me look around just a hair here. Okay. Looks like they're ready. They're all barricaded in and...
All work and no play, right, Witcher?
Are you sleeping?
Saint Plegman's toast. You're Geralt of Rivia.
And you are one brave man to be out here by yourself.
All work and no play, right, Witcher?
Let me see if there's anything else over here. My luck, it's going to be 2 more Bruxas. Is he coming with?
I suggest we postpone any further discussion.
Well, aren't you going to come with? Get inside the playroom or ask Oriana. Is he waiting? Oh, he's waiting for me to go in here. Wait a minute now. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Get inside the playroom or ask Oriana. Because they're kind of switching it up on me a little bit. I already made my decision. Now they're giving me... I'll read it out loud once I open it up here in Google. Okay. There are two different paths to complete this quest, both of them leading to different missions and outcomes. However, Oriana's path has an extra quest, Blood Simple, that you can safely do before returning to the other route. Regis will always ask you for a final decision after giving Damien or Oriana's help. Note that the city is crawling with monsters and looters in almost every alley, so it's best to take the most straightforward path to an objective. However, if you do wish to do everything, it is best to find Damien first, which we just did, and then expect fleeters or fletters, which we just did. Note, since the quest takes place during the night, using superior tawny oil at the start is very convenient. I don't know what that is. If you choose to head down on your own to the city, as you make your way from the palace to the city's bridge, you will encounter a catechin trying to devour a knight. You can choose to save him or not. You can do this. It says you can do this as Regis is with you as well, but you would have to backtrack a bit and then don't go any further away to avoid losing him. I'm still unclear if I'm supposed to go in here now to go into the playroom. Isn't that what we planned from the beginning, to go into the playroom to get Siriana? Or whatever her name is. Can we do both? To go see Ariana, continue following the indicated path southeast, where you will turn near DuPont and Sons. You'll run into another Garcane. Then head straight to Lady Oriana's estate to find her. Just outside the door are some guards talking, and their conversation changes a bit depending if you've already found Damien or not. You can listen to them or hurry inside. Oriana seems a bit in a hurry. You can talk some, but ultimately you'll have to go with her to an orphanage, no matter what you say. Once you get there, you'll see something's wrong. So can we do both? Yeah, I'm gonna go. If I can only do one or the other, I'm gonna ask Oriana where to find the unseen elder. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it, just in case the decision is wrong, or really wrong, and then I can come back. Oh boy. What happened over here? Oh. Horse. Horse and a rider. Oh man. Oh!
Thanks be to the gods. The gods reward you. Yes, my lord.
Oh, he won't talk to me. I thought he was gonna... Oh. Man, these vampires are just ruthless. Another monster over here. Oh no! Oh god damn it. I thought those Bruxas were bad. These freaking Alps are unreal, man. Oh my god. How far do I have to go? I'm not even halfway there yet. What if I just run through this? Do I have to fight these? I suppose you can't fast travel. Man, all the horrifying screams. People are being butchered. What the hell is that?
Slaughter. Clement's unit smashed. Cosma is dead.
What of Captain Damien?
He's withdrawn to France. His men decimated.
Virtues. Your knights have forsworn the virtues. The gods have seen fit.
Hold on, I saw that you, Hey, what's up? Let us play. Hold on a second, sir. Let me... I gotta pull up my phone. I got... Let's see. Oh, man, Todd, you're doing this now? I'm just going to bed. Going to try to sleep. I wanted to stop by... Oh, okay, yeah. No problem, man. Have a great stream, brother. Yeah, good night, man, and have a good sleep. I'm sure if you want to catch this later, it'll be on YouTube, so you can always drop back in and check it out later. But I do appreciate you stopping in, man. Hey, congrats on all your new subscribers too. You're getting really close. And I see that Movie Mike shouted you out too, so I'm sure you got some from him too.
Hurry to get somewhere.
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on.
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk more about that, my friend. You get some good sleep. Try to get some good relaxation. Sleep is important. I wish I could sleep too. You and I both have sleep issues.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating. I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed.
I'm gonna go to bed in a little bit myself.
Worked up.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you.
Yeah, he shouted you out on his, or not a shout out, but the community tab thing that I did. He did that too. He had a really nice little write up about you. You should go check it out if you haven't seen it. It's pretty good. He's thinking about making videos again too. He mentioned in that little write up.
Need to see you're on the scene.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a shout out at some point too, and give him some more subscribers. Maybe in a couple weeks or so, a month.
Seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I too would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
Okay, she said, know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter, then we'll talk. And I could tell her, fine, I'll go with you, or I can kind of be like a little bit argumentative or whatever and just tell her, no, time's short, let's do this now.
Oriana, I don't have time for that. Folk are dying
And I'm about to mount my horse, so either ride with me or finish this moving monologue alone.
Damn it. Fine.
Witcher has a hard time with women sometimes.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible thing's happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously.
I didn't know there was an orphanage.
Perfectly. Let's go.
Hey, Roach! Haven't seen you in a while, girl. Good to see you. Good old Roach. Love that horse.
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
Oh no. They didn't kill the children. Yeah, they did. It's a little boy.
Arno! Arno!
Oh man. This game is ruthless. There's nothing that's safe. Women, children, animals, everything gets destroyed. Man, they butchered these children.
Please.
What kind of a monster would destroy a whole house full of children?
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Oh, the monster come.
Oh.
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
Poor little guy. This might be the best game I've ever played. It's up there.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of
Fuck.
what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whoreson abandoned them, left them and ran away.
I don't think so.
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
How do we know
Uncle
that?
Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
Oh my god.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me. We hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, "Shh, shh, shh." Held her long. Till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You
Right.
track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
What? Boy is wounded.
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes to...
Go.
Oh boy.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on. Get to work. Come, little one. I'll sing to you. Wolves asleep amidst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze.
Oh, that's awful.
But when so
That was
lies
awful.
anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and
I'll bring her with and she can scare the monsters with that singing. This was the extra quest we got. Blood Simple. So I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm just gonna save it in case I have a hard time. Oh, we gotta look around. Looks like... Oh my god, all these kids are butchered.
Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs, arteries. Beast killed the children, but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention?
Is that a ladder? I'll go up there in a second. Let me finish. Said the beast was pounding on the roof. It must have broke a hole in the roof and dropped in or something. Oh. Crap. I forgot that I didn't have my... I didn't mean to do that. How come I have 4 pounds of torches? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Man. What in the hell? What was that? What is that? There's something over there that's exploding. Oh, is it because of my torch? I think I'm overtired or something because I'm not thinking clearly. Where was the hole in the roof? Something was pounding on the roof. Maybe it dropped down here. But why in the world was it exploding over here? I'm gonna try it one more time.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked.
Jeez.
Died immediately. Claw marks. Sharp hooked claws.
Wow.
Monster had an easy time climbing on the roof. Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Blood hasn't even dried. Blood hasn't even dried. Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance.
Oh my god.
Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over. Smells not blood. Need to investigate. Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too.
Let's read the entry about the Alpha Garcane. Here it is right here. When a vampire gives a witcher a contract to kill another vampire, you can be certain neither of the two is entirely normal. The contract seemed simple enough, though Geralt knew his target was a vampire. Yet one must bear in mind vampires are a very diverse group, and their various species differ from one another greatly. The Witcher established the individual had long hooked claws with which it could tear apart a body with ease, leaving behind venom which hindered the clotting of blood. What's more, it could use these claws to scale even the sheer outer wall of a building, giving others the impression it possessed mind-boggling powers. Geralt also realized his opponent was an experienced predator, able to set ambushes for its prey and attack it unexpectedly. I'm going to read the entry about the Alps too, because those, man, I was having a really hard time with these. They're more powerful than the Bruxa, which I'll read next. Looks like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Fragment of a conversation between an alderman of Falkhorn and a Witcher. Alps are vampires that resemble Bruxa in appearance. They are called phantoms by some, a name which fits well enough, for like phantoms they haunt and torment men. They usually take on the form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals. They are most often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man, can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. Oops, hold on. In combat, Alps display supernatural speed and incredible, even by vampire standards, stamina. One must aim one sword with great precision, for Alps are unequaled in the art of evading blows. The Arden sign is recommended, for it weakens the Alps' defenses. Another strategy is to drink the black blood potion, for Alps suck on the blood of their victims to deprive them of strength and regenerate their own powers. Excuse me. Unlike Bruxa, Alps cannot turn invisible. Yet, like Bruxa, they emit a shrieking noise when with a shock wave, which can incapacitate. Their greatest asset is their agility, and they can leap with uncanny lightness that appears to border on the power of flight. When in human form, they easily blend in with the surrounding community, which makes them very, very dangerous. Bruxa. I think we already read that one. Let's read about Detlaff. It was horrifying to watch. That gentleman suddenly turned into a ghastly beast with claws and tore those men to shreds with the precision of a master butcher. Quoted by a witness to Detlaff's attacks. Detlaff is a higher vampire and one of the most terrifying creatures the world has ever known. Some vampires of his sort live among men easily and inconspicuously, sometimes even gaining the respect and admiration of their community. Yet even the most civilized vampire can be incredibly dangerous if provoked, and Detlaff was far from civilized. When in his two-legged form, Detlaff strikes in surprising and unique ways, so one must be extremely alert and attentive. His razor-sharp claws, wielded with great strength and precision, are his chief weapons. Yet he can also wield weapons of human devising and extraordinary skill. Like all higher vampires, Detlaff can turn into fog and envelop opponents. When fighting a vampire in this form, one must watch out for magic puddles and attack from the air. When wounded, Detlaff tends to assume his winged form, using these powerful appendages to stun his foes near effortlessly. One must remember higher vampires are immortal creatures and thus do not fear for their lives while fighting, meaning they take every risk. They are able to turn invisible and can regenerate strength during combat. All in all, they are supremely difficult foes, even for a Witcher. Oh my god. He's vulnerable to vampire oil, black blood, and the Qun symbol. Oh.
Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up.
Roach.
It's right here, Holmes. Homie.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let me save it really quick.
That's it, Roach. Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
Right into the dry riverbed. Oh boy. Oh dear.
Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long.
Hold on, I have to get a sip of water here. My throat's really dry. All right. What is this?
Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane needed its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
Let's look up, what is a Garcane? I know I've heard it, and I know I've fought them, but I don't remember what they are. And those flutters aren't, those are pretty easy. Here's a Garcane. They're I would say they're kind of medium difficulty to fight. But this one is, they said it was an alpha Garcane. So I'm guessing it's going to be, let's see, it's going to be much stronger. What is it weak against? Moon dust, summum, vampire oil, black blood. Do I have any vampire oil left? I don't think I do. I do. 40 charges. What do my blades look like? Oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. Alright, let me save it here. Hold on. I think I'm going to be in for a huge fight here. he's holed up somewhere. Where would he be? Is there a cave system nearby? Oh.
Aha.
Yep. Under the bridge. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Look, he's hanging upside down. Is that him? Hanging upside down like a bat. Ooh, it's a full moon too. Wouldn't that be easy if he just cut his head off while he was sleeping? Wouldn't that be great? Something tells me that's not going to happen. Oh, man. Well, he has a full belly. Maybe he'll be a little sluggish. Oh. Looks like Jeff Goldblum. Oh, boy.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle, bastard.
See what his trophy looks like. Maybe I'll hang it on Roach. Let's see. Arcane. That's the silver basilisk. This must be the... It just says trophy. Bonus experience from monsters and humans and non-humans. Bonus gold. Hey, good morning, Dave. How you doing, my friend? I'm only going to be on probably for a little bit longer. I couldn't sleep, man, so I struggle really bad with sleep. I can't even really think clearly right now. No, I'm not drinking. I don't drink. Just lack of sleep is making me a little bit loopy. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Trophy from the silver basilisk that ravaged the merchant camp. I don't know which one to use. I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been kind of dealing with on and off illnesses, plus you've had a lot of stress in your life, man, when you lost a friend, and it can't be easy. Letter from Oriana. Ooh, let's read that. Arno, I don't care at all that turnip is the cheapest. It makes the blood thin and bitter. I've told you many times, cost is no object. Don't try to cut corners, otherwise I'll start to suspect that you're funneling coin into your own pouch. My children will eat well and in good quantity. Make sure they have dessert after each meal. I didn't bring you all those sweets for nothing. And one more thing, if I ever see any more marks from beatings, you'll be in trouble, serious trouble. What in the hell, man? So she was running an orphanage to feed vampires. She was feeding the kids to vampires. Giving them candies and stuff so that they're plump and that they're eating well.
Those kids. Oriana kept them like farm fowl or livestock. Damn it.
Jesus Christ. This game is unbelievable, man. It's like grim fairy tales.
Hey, yeah.
And there she was back there with that kid. We left that poor kid with her.
Come on.
Alright, let's go and see what this vampire did to the last kid that was alive in here. Yes, definitely. I agree. She's gone. Unless, oh, they're in here now. Uh-oh. Is she gonna be a vampire too? There she was eating the kid.
Oriana. Release him. Now.
Jesus Christ.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher? The world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Jeez.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But?
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
Uh-oh.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
So he's just gonna leave that lady with the kid so she can suck on him? Jesus Christ.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Tell the birds you're ready to meet Regis. Hey!
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
So, you decided to talk to Oriana after all. How did you fare?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but perhaps we could give it one more try. I mean, we were so close.
But I changed my mind.
Yet, perhaps you'd care to reconsider once more?
Don't push it, Regis. Orphanage, Deadloff's fault. City gutters are overflowing with blood. Also his doing. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings? Come on.
In meeting the unseen elder, you will risk all. You cannot be certain to leave with your life. Yet, if we meet Deadloff's demand, the killing will cease at once.
Oh, man. I'm not sure. I'm gonna Google it really quick to see if this is the last choice I have. I'm going to read it out loud here. This is kind of a spoiler, but it says Witcher 3, how to get the best ending. If you're diving into the Witcher 3 DLC Blood and Wine, comes highly recommended. Here are the story's multiple endings. I don't want to read them all. I just want to read this particular choice that I have in front of me right now. That didn't really help me much because he wanted me to read too many spoilers. Says in order to get the best ending, it doesn't tell me what the ending is, but it says you have to go find Sienna. And it says they give you a fable. How did they put it? It says a night to remember cinematic trailer, but it doesn't make me miss out on the Fable Land. which is amazing, it says. So I'm going to try that. So I know I kind of cheated, but I want to get the best ending. I mean, I played this game for hours. I might as well get the best out of it.
You've worn me down, Regis. Fine, have it your way. Playroom. Let's go.
Excellent decision.
Time will tell.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Thanks.
At your service.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around.
Yeah, we're going to look around for sure. That's what I do best. I like finding all the little notes and books and all the lore, the hidden lore of the game.
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
A rocking horse.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Golden key, nice.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Journal, let's read that.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing. The girls quarreled today. I guess we'll read them all, right?
I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blood is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
I'm gonna top off my tea really quick. I'll be back in 15 seconds. 20 seconds tops. Alright.
Regis sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the Land of 1,000 Fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Anna Henrietta had lost 2 teeth.
Oh, wow.
She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Anna Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
Well, that was all of the entries.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's
Find-
that book?
Find the Land of 1,000 Fables book. I think once I find the book, I'm gonna save it, try to go back, get some sleep. I found a key. Where does... Oh, maybe the key works here. Yep. And there's the book, I think.
This it? Let's see. Expecto Ludum.
I didn't get a chance to look under their carpet.
Regis? Regis!
This must be the Land of Fables that they were talking about.
Land of 1,000 Fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
And this would be a great place for me save it and call it a day. Follow the yellow brick road.
Going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Alright, Dave, if you're still here with me, it was good to talk to you, and it's always nice to see you, and I appreciate you dropping in and watching. But I'm gonna hang it up here, and I'm gonna try to go lay down and get some sleep for a little bit. I hope you have a good day, man.